are reviewing Shingeki no Kyojin, aka Attack on Titan, episode 5. So let's get into this. So this week's episode of Attack on Titan. Oh man. Oh my god. This show's freaking. I don't even know what to say. This show's just crazy, man. I'm enjoying every single minute of this show, and this episode was just straight out crazy. Like it's just straight out crazy. Just gets you thinking. Just emotions, man. You feel the characters and their despair, and just it's so good. It's just so good, and then just the music, the freaking animation, just everything about this show is just, oh my god. And this episode just, oh my god. Like, the first part of this episode, you know, they're gonna go face the Titan, go face the Colossal Titan. Aaron's like, I'm going in. And I got mad respect for him, man, mad respect. He's tough. He's not running away from these Titans. He's like, I forget this. I'm going in. Everyone else like, I don't know, but he's like, I'm going in. And he went in, and he was actually like fighting, going towards the Titan and stuff, trying to grab him. Although, actually, I can't say he was trying to grab him, but he actually ended up knocking down the cannons. He was actually attacking Eren, which was weird. And Eren realizes that apparently this Colossal Titan is intelligent. He's not stupid. He's not dumb like they thought. He actually knows what he's doing. He's planning this. Like, if you really think about it, from the first attack, he came by, he just kicked it open, and let everyone else in, and then he disappeared. And this is exactly what he did again. He came by, kicked it, and then, well, after that, he ended up knocking down the cannons so the other Titans, like the smaller Titans, won't get hurt by those cannons, because the cannons can hurt the smaller Titans. So he just knocked them out the way so they can get in. And so that's what he did. I mean, the Titan was actually very smart. He knows what he's doing. And then also in this episode too, there are two Titans. This is a strategy. This was a strategy. Like, I don't know if anyone picked this up. This was a strategy from the Titans. This Titan, he ended up coming by. He jumped up. He's like, surprise! And then ended up freaking getting Thomas and ends up eating Thomas. And then Eren sees this. And then here's the thing. That Titan afterwards, after he ate Thomas, he turned around and started walking away all of a sudden. Like, why would you walk away? Wouldn't you want to go and get more humans? Like, he didn't do that. And all of a sudden, Eren's like, I'm going over there. He's running this stuff. And all of a sudden, this Titan from below, he's just like, I guess he was like waiting for someone to come. He jumps up. He's like, oh, and he freaking like, trying to eat my Pac-Man and crap, and ends up taking off his leg. So it's like, that was a strategy from my Titans. From these Titans, they're not stupid. They know what they're doing. This is just a game to them. And also, this episode reveals, from what you guys told me from, I think, the first episode, that the Titans just eat humans, just to eat them. There's no reason for them to eat. They be passing freaking deer by them, and they don't eat them and everything like that. So it's not like they need humans to survive. And not to mention, they didn't attack for 100 years. So it's just like, these sort of seem almost immortal. It seems like, and their heads can grow back and crap. And I'm like, I was like, when I heard that, I was like, their heads can grow back. They can regenerate the freaking Piccolos now, like the freaking Namekians. Like, what the heck? Like, this is just ridiculous. I mean, there is a way to kill him, and I'm very curious about how they figure this out. Like, I mean, apparently some people must have actually killed the Titan in order for this to be confirmed. So apparently you can attack the back of their neck, which is why they've been attacking the back of the neck of, like, in training. And it also explains the weapons, why they're using certain weapons. Cause I was honestly wondering why they were using like this 3D maneuver gear with these little swords. I was wondering why they were using that. This episode explains why, because they need to slice the neck right around there, because it stops the generation. And if you stop the generation, they can die. And so that's what they need to do. And it's just like I said, it's just, I like all the information that was said in this Colossal Titan. I don't understand this dude. Like, he just, like I said again, he just came by, it's all strategy. Like, he's not even worried about doing anything else. Like, he allows, it's like this. I had like a little scenario in my head. Like, apparently, like, some of the smaller Titans like, I want to play again. Let's go eat some more humans. Like, yeah, let's go eat some humans. But we kind of need the Colossal Titan's help. Like, okay, well, let's go ask the Colossal Titan's help so we can do this. And so, yeah, ask the Colossal Titan's like, okay, I'll be there in a flash. Comes by, poosh, and then he's leaving. Like that's the whole strategy. That's what it really seems like. It seems like this. Ask him to break down the gate, and he leaves. Like, he doesn't do anything else. It doesn't seem like he eats the humans. Like, you know what I mean? He's not worried about that. You know what I mean? And I just wonder, how the heck are these freaking Titans alive? Like, they don't seem to need nourishment at all. They don't reproduce. So how the heck? Like, they don't have no reproduction organs or anything like that, reproductive organs. So how the heck are they mass producing exactly? What is the secret of this? You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of stuff that's going on with this episode. And then, oh my god, like I said, Thomas getting eaten was just like the one shock factor already. But then after that, freaking Eren gets hit, and I was like, oh my god, Eren, like, what the heck? And then Armin's about to get swallowed by freaking Santa Claus Titan, like I'm about to like swallow him. And the thing is, he was like toying with him and stuff. He was just like letting him slide down his throat. He's just, oh, slide down, this so good. Like he just letting it slide down his throat and crap. And Eren actually, even though he lost his leg, he gets back up, gets Armin out of his throat. He's in his mouth now, in Santa Claus's mouth, and then Santa Claus bites down. Freaking arm comes off. I was like, oh my. I was like, oh, this is so gruesome. I was like, oh my god. And then he seamlessly got eaten. And Armin just like, he just broke down. It's just like, that scene. I was like, oh, and then you knew Mikasa was like, oh crap. Because Mikasa asked him, like, Eren, don't die. Don't die, okay? And it just doesn't make sense. He's the main character. He can't die right now. You know what I mean? He cannot die. So there's something else going to happen. Like, I don't know. The only thing I can think of to why he will probably survive this, I don't think he's just gonna like end up bursting out of the Titan's stomach, because that just seems kind of ridiculous. You know what I mean? I don't see that happening, so it's hard to figure out what would happen. But the only thing I can think of that may keep him alive was this test that his father did to him. Like, remember that little scene where his father's like, "Come here, I'm gonna get you," like and Eren's just like, "Oh no, leave me alone" and stuff. So I think whatever that scene was, that he did something to Eren, and I think it's gonna activate sometime in that guy's stomach, and maybe I don't know what would happen exactly. Maybe he turned to a Titan himself. I don't know. I really don't know, because this show. I can't really predict anything that's gonna happen here. It's just so crazy. The fact that the main character even got eaten was just like, what the heck, you know? So I mean, the only other thing I can think of is that Eren did get eaten, like he actually died, and the show runs off of Armin and Mikasa. It could be similar to like Gurren Lagann, for instance, where we had Simon and Kamina. And Simon and Kamina, they were like the main characters. They were introduced at the same time, just like how Mikasa and Eren were introduced at the same time. It's possible that, you know, within Gurren Lagann, Simon ended up taking over after Kamina dies. You know what I mean? Like, Mikasa can do the same thing within this show, maybe. But I really doubt that's the case. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know, but I know maybe that experiment is gonna keep him alive somehow. I just don't know, man. Yeah. But like I said, this information in this episode is good. Like, I want to know more about these Titans. Like, I want a Titan to talk and just say, it's time for me to tell you the history of the Titans. Like just someone, just like a Titan, just all of a sudden start talking to the humans. I don't know. I just want to know, because these Titans aren't stupid. Like, I figured they weren't, and this episode kind of confirms that, you know. So, I just want to know why they mess with humans. Like, what's their reason for doing it? Like, I would love to know their reason, but maybe like I said, it's just for their game. But like I said, if the Titans can talk, that they can tell us their reason. Maybe I don't know. I can't wait to see more. I really can't wait to see more. This show just, it's too much, man. It's too much. So leave a comment below. Tell me what you think of this week's episode of Attack on Titan. Like this review and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Attack on Titan reviews from me. So yeah, this is more of a reaction video, but you know, the whole point is this is good. So yeah, until then, people, it's been the Thabreakmaster. Break out.